Greetings to you. Bishop Vedder here. I'm still your bishop. Good to be with you. I had a fascinating thing. One of the more fascinating things I've done in quite a while. This past October, I went to Butte Central, one of our Catholic schools in Butte, Montana, in our diocese. Went to visit a junior class of Mrs. Hibbard, Dr. Hibbard. And they were talking about the Clovis Child. And I had never heard of it. And it was a discovery that happened in 1968. And they're telling me about it. And I said, we should go on a pilgrimage to there. We should make a field trip. And sure enough, they pulled it off. So this past Wednesday, we were able to go there. Like I said, it's called the Clovis Child. It was discovered in 1968 by accident by two construction workers. And when they did some DNA on it, they found that the remains of a child date back to 12,700 BC, 12,700 years old. Incredible. 10,000 years before Christ. Right here in Montana, 2 hours east in a little town called Wilsall. So we went up there, spent 2 hours, and a professor who teaches at Montana State, Professor Shane Doyle, who's from the Crow tribe, explained it all to us. And they reburied the remains after they did some DNA testing on it. They also found hundreds of tools. Now remember, 12,700 years ago was the Ice Age. And there were woolly mammoths in the area and also saber-toothed tigers and with people. And it's incredible. They used the atlatl, which is a stick that's used to throw an arrow. So it's previous to a bow and arrow. And that's how they killed things. They would throw it with a stick. It's just amazing to me. When they did the testing, the DNA testing, it did date, the ancestors or the relatives are from East Asia. And that all the Native Americans on North America and South America are all connected to relatives of this child. So it was Native American. Fascinating. It's the oldest discovery of human remains on our hemisphere. Not incredible? North and South America, right here in Montana. It's on private land right now. It's not a place where we have access to so easily, but the rancher there gave our professor permission to take us. So with the junior class from Butte Central and myself, spent 2 hours there. It was really delightful. So I just want to bring you up to date on what I'm doing. I'm learning some new things. The Clovis Child. At the end, we prayed together, and I prayed for the repose of his soul, and I told all the kids, what a thing, huh? God willing, we'll get to meet him in heaven from that visit. But it really was really a touching time together with those kids, learning about what's right here in Montana. God bless you all. Know my prayers. Pray for me. Bye now.